And a massive thank you again to my patrons. Patreons? Patrons? I don't know. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Well, how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. It's what is today? Monday. I was getting some stuff ready for some folks. I don't want to put too much into that, you know. I don't want to bore you. What we got in here? We got an old Peachy Bear. We have got something. I'm kind of in between a couple of projects, and I've got my idea on something that I've been wanting to do for a while. And can you see? Can you put your? Oh, got him. But can you see? I was putting binoculars on, but I only have one. Your monocular. Can you see? Can you see what we're doing out there? We've got some cleany uppity that we've been doing. We've got some cleanity uppity that we've been doing. And I'm going to let you know what's been going on. So the sodium whatever dye blah 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 that we ordered from Amazon does not work to prevent rust. So I've got to clean all this slush out. Ugh. I've been meaning to get back on this project. If y'all want to see this into completion, I've lost all footage up until this. I've lost all footage. Well, I take that back. I edited it, and it was like an hour long, and I didn't even I haven't even put it together yet. So it's like a Mondo video, and so we got rid of that one and we started over. I've acquired some massive amounts of wood, this giant thermal cooler. If I have a picture of it, maybe I'll put it up now. I don't know if I had a picture of it or not. If I did, man, that thing was huge, huh? But a giant thermal cooler came in at work, and some giant cranes, and I might even have some video of those cranes. Anyway, how cool is that stuff? Yeah, so they came in and they put that big old thing on top of the thing, and there was a giant pallet crate thing. Man, I'm yelling. I got Muse just blowing up in my ear. But a giant crate came in, and I said, hey, what are y'all doing with that crate? I've got an idea of something that I might be able to do with it. And sure enough, I was able to get it. Yeah, if y'all want to see the crossbow, let me know. I'd like to try to. I don't really know how to finish it, you know. Peach, hey, come here. Come hear me. I don't really know how to finish it. I thought about. Ooh, I know a couple carvers out there that might appreciate a crossbow to carve. So if y'all are a carver and you want to carve my crossbow, let's do that. Maybe a collaboration, or just do it for me, and you know, maybe we can, yeah, collaborate together. You do it for me, we'll do it. We'll give it away. Do you give away crossbows? I don't know. This is what we're doing. Look at that. I've been a busy man. Whenever you know I'm filming and I'm in my work attire, that's how you know I've been doing some stuff. What do you think about the new glasses? The safety glasses? The Ray-Bans I had for like 4, 5, 6 years. And they had weld splatter and cut splatter all over them. They still worked great, but had a bunch of little specks in them. Anyway, those things are mondo expensive. And these are not. They got these on Amazon. They got all kinds of different patterns and stuff, and they're like $39. I might actually put a link to these down in the below, because I love them. I absolutely love them. we talked a while back, actually, I think while we were doing the Swimpactor. If you have not seen the Swimpactor, you need to check it out. I've been doing some organizing around here too. I'll go ahead and show it off. I'll show it off. Look at this. I got some wood. Got the tractor. Built those shelves off camera. They're a little sad up on the top. But yeah, I cleaned up all that down there. I got all this stuff cleaned up. I cleaned up my, what is this, a magnolia tree? It's a mosquito tree is what it is. Huh? You like those skeagles, don't you? Because the leaves will fall down and hit the ground and collect with water. But yeah, we got the Swimpactor coming up. If you haven't seen the Swimpactor, go watch it. If you would do me a favor, that video still doesn't have like maybe 1,000 views. I think it deserves a lot more. Not for me, for the idea of taking something that's junk and making something else out of it. So we've got the Swimpactor rebuild coming up here soon. I've got to take, well, I mean, I'm already here, right? I've got to take this window. I've got some cracks in it. Crack here, there's a crack down at the bottom, crack there. I've got another window that either I'll order, and I've got a smaller section. Maybe we'll do the bushings with some stainless steel bolts and some brass, stainless steel brass, stainless steel, I don't know. Some kind of bushings. I guess you could just really get a stainless steel pipe, but you would have to have a really accurate way to cut it. You could cut a bunch of bushings. Not talking about that today. Distracted. So we've got to do that. I've got to go back there and either clean those up or replace all of the bolts with stainless steel, which I might do. And I think it's really all I got to do. There's 2 Nicks right there. If your name's Nick, what are you doing in my pool? Get out of my pool, Nick. I mean, what are you doing? But I'm in a goofy mood today, okay? Okay? I've been in the shop for like 3 months, not doing, I like physical, strenuous labor. Those are the things I figured out I like. I like big projects. So I've been in the shop for a while, and I was like, all right, let's go. I have some boxes I have to make for the family. I forgot all about that because I was tunnel visioned on getting out and doing some physical work. So that's why I'm in a good mood today, because I've been moving around a lot. I feel pretty good when I move around. I have a little bit more energy when I move around. There's a lot to be said in that. If you're not feeling active, get up and at 'em. Hub and at 'em. So we've got to fix that. Probably end of April I'll do that. Figure out some way to heat it. But before then, and before our next big build, it's a rocket. I said it last video, had one person comment on it, but I'm gonna build a rocket out of an old diesel tank. I'm gonna turn the diesel tank upright, cut me a hatch out of it, clean out the inside, fabricate some fins from the remainders of the Swimpactor. I'm gonna use those aluminum light shrouds and fix those to where they look like they're the bells of the rocket. And it's gonna be magnificent, but it's not what we're talking about today, is it? No, we're talking about this. So I got a bunch of wood. I think about letting the kids take that apart. It'd be a good project. That's why that's still laying out. So I've got all this wood. What I'm thinking is we could put, I've got an exhaust fan that can go right there on that wall. Maybe have a regular door right there in between, kind of like where that tree's at. Picture that being a door. And then up here, a big sliding barn door. Enclose that area. Maybe put a window right there. I don't know, because if we have the barn door, but if it closed, you want the window. Okay, so we'll leave that. And then maybe I want a window here and a window here, maybe. How can you make a window without using glass? I've mentioned them before, DakhaBrakha. But they're a Ukrainian band. Everybody go check them out. They're just, I've played a couple of their songs for a second or two. DakhaBrakha. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I'll put a link to them down in the description box. But yeah, they're from Ukraine. So, you know, I'm not going to say anything about stuff, but, you know, just give your support where it is needed. Peach, what do you think, man? You find any mice? Did ya? Come here, handsome. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Everybody wants to see the Peachy. The Peachy. Peaches is his name. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. I don't know when I'll stop this video. I've already been talking for like 10 minutes now. That's my plan for that. If you've got some ideas of some repurposed windows other than using glass, because I want this to be the metalworking area, and glass just breaks. I guess I could use glass. Where would you find glass that's thick enough? I guess I could use... Don't know what I could use. I could use... Don't know. I don't know. Y'all give me some suggestions on some cool ways to reuse something for a window. I guess just glass. Why don't I want to use glass? Because I'm afraid it's going to break. I guess when it breaks, you can replace it. So that's what we're doing. I've got to figure out if the ground is level right here. It looks pretty dang level. And over there actually looks a little bit leveler than I thought. That looks pretty level. I was going to go and I started hoarding on some cinder blocks. I was going to put cinder blocks down. But I'm walking around here and I'm looking where the rain falls. You can see where the rain's kind of falling right here. Same thing with that side. You can kind of see where the rain starts to fall down through there. Some wind ASMR. Y'all like that? So what I'm thinking is, do I put just dirt down? All right. I mean, I've got some rocks and stuff. I'll probably end up, I've got some bits of asphalt. I'll probably stack it up enough to where, because it's not load bearing. I mean, this wall that I'm enclosing is bearing no load. Other than just keeping it from sagging over time. Because I think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.5 foot span. So that's not very far at all. And so we could put maybe, I might even just put a support in the center. Just to help it from sagging. Now that I'm out here looking at it and it's cleaned up. I might just do that. And not worry about leveling anything out. Because once we get it up, I'll go ahead and maybe pack some dirt. Hey, what are you doing? You getting that root? I'll put some dirt up against the side of the wall because I've got some dirt on the property from when we did the Swimpactor, where we dug that out. So that's my plan. How much do y'all want to see? There's a heap of videos of people doing home improvement and building walls. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll come back when we made some progress. The wife and kids are due home here in a little bit. And I'll show it off. I'll try to keep this one around 30. I'll try to just come back when I've got work done. Boop. Now, who knows? It could be days before we come back. I don't know. I mean, I work full time too. So, all right. We'll be back here in a little bit. As I get older, I find myself wanting to think maybe a little bit smarter. You know, there's that old saying, leverage. All you need is a little leverage. And I think just about anything is possible. Come on out of there. Go and get it. I told you I'd bring you back when we were doing something. This is what we're doing. Look at that. Go and get it. Go and get out of there. All right. Well, that's going to help out a little bit. Oh, I raked in here too. I was chopping, and I was like, I think there's got to be a smarter way to do that. So I got me the old loggy poo here, and see? Something like that. All right, we'll be back. Well, that looks different than last time y'all saw it, huh? Let me pop y'all off here. It's like 2 days later. It rained, worked a bunch. It's like 5 something at night. What is this? Thursday. Wife just came up to me. She said, "Hey babe, is you coming in for dinner anytime soon?" Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I get worked up into these projects. I don't have this one attached, but I have this one like just attached around the outside, and I just use roofing nails to put them up. Sorry, I have not documented up until this point. I've just been busy. I got all that wall built and sheeted. I got me a big old door. Thinking about doing a 2-part door, you know, like those old farmhouse doors. That way I can open one up, maybe pin it that way or to the tree, and get some good circulation. I was going to do a big circulation fan, but I don't really, maybe if it gets too hot, but the wind is coming in this way. I mean, I'm getting knocked with wind the whole time, so I think I'll be all right. I'm going to frame out that, build me a door. I'm not using big pieces. If I can, I'll piece stuff together. I mean, come on. It's just going to be hidden. I'll probably cover the outside. I was talking to the wife. I've got some metal roofing that came off of the smokehouse that used to be right there where the fort is. I'll probably use that roofing. Kind of looks like that stuff. And just wrap the outside maybe. Everything's 16 inches on center. Like I said, I put pieces together when I can. You know, if it doesn't hold any weight, don't waste a full stick. Some of them, like that one's not even. It's kind of tilted that. Don't look at it. Yeah. So got all the roof stuff done. Got this one up. Got 2 more boards yet here. I'm running out of wood. I thought that I would, but I didn't think I would. Thought that I would run out of wood, but not this fast. I'm thinking this side will be the big door. I want to do a big barn door that slides over. I'll do some casting and some rails, or casters and some rails, and kind of make that come together on the cheap, because I don't want to buy, I ain't gonna buy no hardware. I've spent $0 on this project thus far, other than the screws that I've already had from other projects. I'm gonna try to keep it that way. Try to do it cheap. Let y'all know that if you hunt around in the dumpster, you know, and you hoard, collect on some stuff, you can do it pretty cheap. Yeah. What do you think? I don't know. It's like 20 minutes so far. What? Come back tomorrow when I've done some more. I've got to build some boxes this weekend, so I've got to get this to a stopping point. Got to do that. Got to. This is probably going to be like my spare time project. In my spare time. Biggest thing is to get that wood up out the way so I can see how much physical room I have. What kind of floor? With some of these extra pieces, what I thought about doing is lining the outside with plywood down there at the bottom, and then taking and filling this whole area up and bringing it level. I'll stand about that tall with the floor, but filling that in with gravel and concrete and debris, concrete blocks, something to fill this void up, so that when I go and pour some concrete, if I decide to pour a concrete slab, I'm not having to order as much concrete. That way it will not be as expensive. And I'll tell you what, you hold on to these things. I have used every single nail and screw. I have not dropped any. I'm super proud of myself. what next? It's really, that's it. If y'all are thinking about the DeWalt system, I mean, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt right here when you first buy it. But after you do, that's all I've used. That's it. It's still on the same batteries. Actually, I take that back. This battery is dead. Put that on the charger. You always stop it at 1 bar. You don't ever want to make them go down to 0, because that decreases the life of your battery. Lithium ion batteries, they've got like an internal memory. Whatever. I don't know. I'll come back tomorrow and finish some more. Yeah, we'll get it when it's all put together. We'll come back and then we'll finish the video. Bang. I got some Patreons. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. You know, part of the Maker family. Alright, I'll pick it back up tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, see you then. Bye. Well, what do you think? I don't know how long it's been. I really don't. I mean, it's maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks, week and a half, something like that. It's been a long time. How are y'all doing? I mean, it's like a second. It's like a second for y'all, but you know, it's been a little bit for me. What do you think so far, huh? Again, that's kind of weird for me because it's been a week, but you know, I think it's sturdy as all get out. Ooh, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look. And I found some roofing screws. You know, the kind that's got the little things on it just to match the little rubber washers. Got them again. That's 2 times in one video. But we'll go through and just kind of secure down places like that. Just kind of pick a couple spots. But I did get the nails to go through and hit the studs. Do the same thing right there. And I mentioned using the plywood down there at the bottom. I'm telling you, especially right now, feller and fellettes. Oh, that's why I did it. But hold on to that stuff. That stuff's expensive. But we were going to take the bottom and go down. And maybe when we poured the concrete, that would kind of give us something to back off of. But we can put rocks and debris and gravel. But, man, you're all in all the videos outside. He says, well, Dad, I hear you outside, and I just want to go get that good old face weapons. It was 20 degrees, I think, here yesterday. 20, 30 degrees. We had, like, snow flurries. Now it's 70. Everything's out. We got stuff blooming. Just take a few minutes. You know, and I say it, you know, every now and then, but I really mean it. Everybody, just slow it down. Slow down life. Pay attention to the little things, like stuff like this. Critters, your kids, your friends, yourself. And just appreciate life. How cool it is. You know, because we're pretty lucky to be here. Look at that. Y'all see that moon up there? That's the same moon that every single person that ever has walked on this planet and every single person that will walk on this planet stares at the same one. So if you ever think you're alone or, you know, whatever, you know, just look up at the moon. That's the same one that everybody that's ever been here has ever looked at. I think that's pretty cool. What else are we doing? I mentioned some boxes at the beginning of the video. Let's go. I have some boxes I have to make. And so we gotta, I got the okay to show those off. So let me show those off. These are 100% hardwood cherry. They've all got, oh. Got magnets on the bottom. That side in there has been waxed. I kept the inside natural. I gotta finish that side because you'd be touching this stuff. These are 3 memorial boxes. They've got engravings on the top. Got some cute little feet. Ordered on the old Amazon. Amazon's the best place to go to get hardware and stuff. Oh, I got a new bracelet too. My daughter made me. I had to do my nails up. It's pretty good. I get a lot of compliments. Like, where do you get your nails done? Oh, honey, I do my own nails. My wife does them sometimes too. Look at that. These are 3 identical boxes. And I chamfered this edge. I chamfered that edge just so when it goes in, it's a little bit easier. Because you know you don't want it to be fiddly. What are those? Yeah, I made these off camera too. These are some plaques for our Uncle Mickey. He passed away recently too. And those are for, let me just, you know, again, take life, take it, appreciate it, seize every day. You know, if you're thinking about doing something, do it. If you want to learn something, learn it. Ain't nobody stopping you but yourself. That's it. What else? I wanted to talk about the boxes. I made those plaques. We talked a little bit about the rocket ship. That is coming into play. I've got to find some time to get down there and look at a diesel tank. I bought a roller. And then I even went down to Seaton's and I looked at some 2-inch pipe. That's the biggest that roller will do is 2-inch. I might still do that route. Should I do the diesel tank and set it up right, or should I make a bunch of rings and then sheet it with like some stainless steel or galvanized or something for the exterior of the rocket? If I use the rocket tank, if I use the diesel tank, it's going to be stronger. It's going to be thicker walled stuff. I can weld directly to it. And plus, is that a rocket ship made out of, it kind of looks like a diesel tank. Yeah, it was a diesel tank. You know, it just, stuff like that. It's kind of cool, I think. I think we're approaching 30 minutes. Again, thank you to my patrons. Can't believe y'all willing to support this crazy man. And everybody else that's watching, thank you again for watching. I mean, y'all really do give me inspiration, you know, as far as making these YouTube videos. I mean, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy carrying y'all along with me. You know, my wife and my kids. I always say make me the man that I am today. But I'd like to think that y'all make me the maker that I am. Because y'all encourage me to make stuff. And I encourage y'all to make stuff. Everybody get out there and do something somewhere. Paint a rock. Do anything. I mentioned on my polls on YouTube community page, which I think that's the first time I don't talk about myself much. I should do that more. But I put up a poll on the YouTube community page on the old bloop interwebs that I was thinking about doing a 3D printing video, if anybody'd be interested. I think I had like 6-something people comment and say yes. And then the other one was like, I'm probably going to do it anyway. So just, anyway, go vote on there if you haven't already. And what else? Is that it? We got the Maker's Rock coming up. I've had a lot of stuff going on, family stuff, work stuff, but I got to get going on that Maker's Rock. I'm running out of time. If I can make it, I've already made the 2 album covers. I got to put it together. What are we done? What do y'all want to see me make? What do y'all want to see Ryan make? I need to get the CNC table coming up. Somebody's asked for that. Let me know about the crossbow. I ain't kidding. You know, if I'm not going to send it assembled. I mean, I'll send it disassembled. Is that? No. Can't do that. Like, what if... I mean, it ain't powerful. I don't know. Anyway, bye. Appreciate it. Bye. Look what my daughter did. Yeah, she mainly did most of it. I had to help with a couple of these pesky bolts that were rusty and didn't want to come off, but we'll snip all this copper out. And if anybody's got a cool way to get the copper out of that thing without damaging it too much. I've seen people where they come in and they cut it, and then they hit a punch or a rod and they bang it out that way. Oh, let me know in the comments. This is called the stator, I think, maybe. Golly bum. What's inside that? I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to include that. Oh God, I'm about to touch pretty stuff. Bye. Where's your ball? Where's the ball? Get the ball. Get. Shay don't like playing ball, do you? Hey, baby girl. Oh, you got a football. Give me that football. Give it to me. Yeah. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. Good boy. That's my good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Is that it? Are we done? Is this stuff that I play after? Things? What things? I could take pictures of stuff. I don't know.